From Ankara is Bilgehan Ozturk, who is a researcher at the SETA Foundation. Great to have you on the programme. Talk to us about this very important point that has been coming out of this summit, the emerging power of the Turkic states right now.
It's very important, and if we refresh our memories a little bit, there was already a common willingness to increase the integration process among these countries, both Turkey and other Turkic states, just before the widespread protests in Kazakhstan. Before these protests and the change of power, the Turkic Council, it used to be the Council, was elevated to the level of a fully-fledged Organization of Turkic States. So it shows us that there was already a strong willingness among these countries to go towards an integration process. But the widespread process in Kazakhstan, which resulted in a change of power, which was again a result of Russian intervention, a little bit dampened the hopes and prospects of the future of an integration among these countries. But now with the invasion of Ukraine by Russia, the faltering and military performance of Russia, now there's a new picture and new dynamic. So I believe this dynamic has been the main rationale behind organizing this time the event, the summit in Uzbekistan. There's now a renewed impetus for all these countries.
Indeed, and on that, in that renewed impetus that you're mentioning, what would be the role of Turkey here?
Obviously, Turkey was one of the pioneer countries to organize this Turkic States organization, and because of the looming energy crisis. This is a crisis, but at the same time, an opportunity. And Turkey wants to make use of this opportunity by being a country bridging the West's energy needs. If Organization of Turkic States become really successful in their integration and cooperation, they will be able to an alternative source. An itinerary of energy transfer from Turkmenistan, from Azerbaijan to West, and on the other hand, there is also the ongoing normalization or negotiation between Azerbaijan and Armenia, which is very important in terms of the opening of Zangezur corridor, and this is particularly important for the opening of a direct connection between Turkey and the Turkic states, which means a lot for the future, logistical and material and commercial ties between these countries. There's a huge opportunity, huge potential. So Turkey wants to tap this, along with other Turkic states, to tap this capacity and potential.
Bilgehan, how will these Turkic countries manage their relationship with Russia? How do you see that going forward?
Their relationship with Russia is a difficult one. They are trying to balance their own relationships in taking into consideration many concerns, but at the same time, they are also in a mood, in a more willingness mood to gradually steer away from Russian orbits. And Kazakhstan is a very stark example in this. Kazakhstan, after the Russian intervention, has been viewed as one of the countries, Turkic states, where Russian influence is at the highest level. But because of the trajectory of Russian war in Ukraine, Russia couldn't get Kazakhstan on board in many crucial decisions. So if Kazakhstan, where supposedly the Russian influence is heaviest, it can refrain from getting on board in every decision with Russia. So can the others. So I think there is a general awareness and understanding among all these states that they want to diversify their relations, especially developing new ones with the West, with the European Union, as well as Turkey and China. So the mood is, by diversifying these relationships, a little bit of gradually but steadily steering away the orbits from the orbit of the Russian influence.
Bilgehan, thank you. Fantastic as always. Bilgehan Ozturk speaking to us there from the SETA Foundation, live there from Ankara.